Okay, let's dig into the book Squat Every Day by Matthew Perryman. It's not what you think it is, so let's begin. Let's click this GPT to get started. And once again, around this video, you'll have a link so you could use this GPT yourself. So, the main argument of this book is going to be summed up as this right here. The key to breaking through physical and mental plateaus is embracing daily discipline, adaptability, and self discovery by focusing on the process rather than the rigid outcomes. So, it's not about literally squatting every day. It's just that concept to grab you and to basically kind of self discovery and learn your body and learn the discipline of doing things daily. So, after a brief summary, as you can see right here, this GPT is going to ask what we want to do. So, for now, we're going to explore the ideas in this book further. We'll put A in the chat, and out you will see are 10 ideas from this book. And as we can see here, number one, embrace consistency over intensity. Number two, adaptability is a key to longevity. Three, reframe stress as a growth opportunity. Four, listen to your body's feedback. Five, the power of small incremental gains. Six, remove the ego from training. Seven, right here, develop an experimental mindset. Eight, learn to love the process, not just results. Nine, challenge conventional wisdom. And 10, stress and recovery are cyclical. So from these, with this GPT, we could dive into it a little bit more. So we'll choose one of these 10 to get into it a little bit more. So we'll choose just number one, embrace consistency over intensity. I'll put one in the chat, and it's going to pull information from the book. What's going to happen is it's going to give a little intro on what we just chose. So, number one, embrace consistency over intensity. It's going to give a little intro on that. And then the idea, foundation through repetition, decreasing mental barriers, compounding progress. And it's going to say how it applies to us, the reader, reading this book. Three things here: creating momentum, breaking down overwhelm, redefining success, and then an application idea. And that's the key to these GPTs that I create here. It's going to give you an actual application idea of what to do, so you can actually pull information from the book and directly apply it to your situation right now. So that is one of the 10 that we just went through, and we can go through all these if we wish. But there's another way we can go through this, and that's right here, choosing this. So the first time we chose A, which gave us the 10 ideas from the book, top 10 ideas from the book, or we can go with this, explore this, apply the ideas to a specific situation in your life. So let's just do that. We'll adjust this. We'll edit that and choose B. So now we are going to choose B and see how we can apply specific ideas to our situation. We'll click send. And what's going to happen here is it's going to ask us a few clarifying questions. So we could, we can give more context to the GPT to pull out the proper information. So first one, which of these best describes your current challenge? Struggling to stay consistent with a habit or goal, feeling stuck in a plateau or lack of progress, overwhelmed by stress or the demands of daily life, or 4, and you could write in your own, problem that you're having. But for our purposes here, we're just gonna do a quick demo. I'm gonna choose 1 throughout, okay? Click on 1, and from here, it's gonna ask 2 or 3 more clarifying questions. So right here, what best describes the habit or goal you're struggling with? Again, I'll just choose 1 for brevity here to keep it quick on this demo. I'll choose 1, a fitness or health related goal. So I'll click on that. It's going to dig deeper. what seems to be the biggest barrier to your consistency. Again, I'll just choose one: lack of motivation or discipline to show up regularly. Choose that. And we'll get another question here. It's really going to dig deep. What best describes how this lack of motivation shows up? So I'll choose one again. Strong but quickly lose momentum after a few days or weeks. Now, the cool thing is with this GPT, after you answer each question, it's going to use that as a context for the next question. So now we're going to move forward. It's going to offer 3 solutions. So solution 1, make it a process, not a destination. Solution 2, embrace reactive training. Or solution 3, redefine success. And it's going to now ask which solution we'd like to have a playbook written for. So basically a step-by-step. Again, let's just choose one. Solution number 1 here, make it a process, not a destination. So I'll put 1 here in the chat. And you'll see it's going to ask how long you'd like this playbook designed for. So we'll just say, over a plan over the next week. So I'll put number 2. Put 2 in the chat. And voila, you're going to have a plan. So it's going to be something actionable that you could apply immediately from this custom GPT. And that's the cool thing with these custom GPTs that I'm creating for all these different books. It allows you to apply the information contained within the book without you having to scan the whole book or read the whole book and take time. This is just a quick way to do that. So as you can see here, 7-day playbook, make it a process, not a destination. And it literally has a checklist. Day 1, start small, define success. Day 2, remove friction, expand just a little bit, focus on the habit, not perfection, revisit your why, test your momentum, celebrate the process. So again, these are super helpful, and I will give you the link. It should be around this video somewhere, so you can do this whole process on your own and tailor it specific to what you're looking for.